Hi and welcome back to the Small Scape. I'm Joanna and welcome back to the Small Scape on Saturday, where I bring you a little something that I found that I think you should know about. Today's is very cool for a number of reasons, one of which you can find it pretty much anywhere, any home improvement store or the wonderful world of Amazon. You can also, I think, use it pretty much anywhere. So not only in the gardening world, also in the fish keeping, aquascaping world, but anywhere, especially if you have a mind like mine, which I think a lot of you do. Just thinking of different ways to use things can be a lot of fun. So what is this mystery fish-shaped item? Well, I'll give you a hint. It's actually not a fish-shaped item. It just looks like a fish when you turn it to its side. Fish keepers, you know what I mean? It is called a sturdy plant lock. Now these come in a package of 25. They come in 2 different sizes and it's only like $3. Crazy. The great thing about these is I think they would make a great alternative to a twist tie or a zip tie. Twist ties, I actually have a little bit of a problem with both of these items. Twist ties, when you get older, your eyes get older, and you think you're twisting it, and then you think you're untwisting it, but you're not. You're actually retwisting it, and then it just winds up. You can't. I don't like twist ties, especially on loaves of bread. Zip ties, they're a little too permanent for me. They're too tight. You can't take them off again. I don't know, they kind of stress me out just knowing that, and then you have to cut them off. If you ever cut off a plant along with a zip tie, you'll only do that once. So these are a great alternative because easy on and easy off. Very easy. Now I don't know if you're supposed to actually use them like that. I highly doubt it, but you can also use them probably the way they're intended to, which is not forming just this single circle, but actually forming a figure 8. Which is it's like a little, literally like a little lock. Kind of like that game. What's that game that you put the little peg in? Battleship. It's like a little battleship peg. And then it's very sturdy. So this is, of course, my number one thing that I'm going to be using this for, of course, attaching a nubius. So say you have a nubius and you're not quite sure you want it there, or you just want to see what it looks like. I tend to scape, especially with a nubius, outside of the tank, and I'll play with it for quite some time. This is great because you can move it around a lot and not worry about attaching it with glue and none of that. This is really great. Or if you want to eventually move it, so say you're keeping it in a tank for just a little while and then you're going to move it to its permanent home, this is great too. And for propagating, you can easily line these guys up and then remove them at will. I also think it would work really great if, there's already one on here. These are like literally everywhere around the house now. They're like hair ties. They're everywhere. This would be great when you're pothos, if you have pothos coming out of your tanks, which a lot of people do. I don't yet. It's everywhere around me, but not on my Nano Nook yet. But when it starts growing out and you want to train it, this would be great because you can just loop it around there and hold it tight. The other thing is cords. Nano tank cords, fish tank cords. There's so many cords, the heater, the light. These can help hold them together, even for little charging cords. I told you they're everywhere in my house. This makes a nice little bundle, a little OCD bundle I call it, and then you can hang it like on a little pegboard or a little hook. How neat is that? So let me know in the comments below, how would you use these little contraptions? And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.